podcast. It sounds like your group chat after a few drinks.
Cheers.
Cheers. Sounds like Danielle's had a few drinks already.
Every day has been
Group chat. Group chat.
I just was like, what are we doing here?
What are we doing here?
What are we doing? A podcast or something?
I'm in 14 weeks. But
It's fine.
who's counting?
Yep. Second last episode of the season.
Oh, that was a big announcement.
Oh, just so you know,
We quit!
you're not listening enough.
After next week.
Yes, because we do this for everyone else and not ourselves.
Yeah. Everyone's like, why are you doing that? So I can hang out with my best friend.
Because
Every
we want
week.
to.
And it's like a lot easier to be like, oh, Randy, we're recording tonight. Than like, we're gonna just hang out in the basement and you take the kids, okay?
I find it worse. I'm like, somebody come watch the kids so I can go record a podcast that has 5 listeners. It's fine. Everything's
I'm
fine.
at least 13.
Well, that leads me to
Ooh.
my first big announcement. Somebody's listening.
Oh.
Because we did get our first sponsorship.
What?
No, we didn't.
We did.
Is it Costco?
It's a Costco. $100.
American.
200. What?
3.
It's a joke.
Are these fake movie
Yes.
copies?
You got bad aunties.
I was like, why did they give me cat?
And that's what it's like to get pure joy from something and then cry.
Movie prop only. Well, I could have spent that on something. We could frame this, our first 100.
1 more 100.
We'll put it up in the background for next
Oh
season.
my god.
How long did you think about doing that for?
I literally just came up with it on my way out the door because I don't know.
You
Kevin
had movie prop money laying down?
I don't remember. Oh, you know those T-shirts I have with like the Harry Potter, but like DJing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
When Ken ordered those T-shirts, it came with a stack of American $100 bills and a stack of Canadian. And I was like, "What is this?" I would have done the Canadian, but it looked faker.
Yeah, that's fair.
But because Alyssa and Ava are staying with us, like when the door, Kel's like, "Is it Ava? Is it Ava?" I'm like, "No, it's your dad." And he's like, "No, it's Ava." I was like, "It's your dad. Do you want to bet $10?" And he says, "Yes." So
Now you got.
was his dad, because I do in fact know that Ava's in Edmonton now. And so then he went around the corner and he brought me this.
Well, I'll take your
And you
100.
were like, oh, I have an idea.
And I was like, oh,
I can.
you've just been bad auntie.
Oh, I was so excited.
She's like, I've been dreaming.
Is it Costco? Give me a fucking break.
Oh. I was like, maybe the headroom wants to sponsor us and we get a free blowout.
Hey, arguably,
Wink, wink,
you
nudge,
did
nudge.
get free blowouts.
Yeah,
You
I
didn't
was like,
like
I did not
We do bring that up as focus group on why not everyone needs a blowout like that.
We were the test subjects of
I love that.
the giant blowout.
Danielle looked like she was straight up wearing a wig.
Not everyone needs this blowout.
Oh.
Did you turn the mic on this time?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
I think, yes, I did.
Oh, that's funny. I love it.
Can't wait to post that on the page. Woo. And we documented the shit out of that one.
Yes, I made an infomercial.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. Like, so many people cackled over that.
The way that you looked like you did just need like a martini and a cigarette.
Arguably, I do.
Oh, it was just like Peggy from...
You should do it again and just, like, set me up in an old chair.
Yes.
That would be...
I like it.
That'd be a good photo shoot idea for the Bad Aunties.
Mm-hmm.
Big blowouts.
And,
Big blowouts and just like those
Fake
Popeyes fake ciggies.
And I was like, give me a fucking
Just a
ounce.
pretzel dipped in some white chocolate with some ash.
just,
Delicious.
Oh, God.
Shit,
Guys,
though.
that would worked out better than I thought. I didn't think you guys would actually think maybe
You were,
possibility.
like, stone-faced. But I was
I
like...
could never do that. I can't do pranks. Can't
Good.
fucking tell a lie. My face reveals it all.
Oh, God.
Man.
Oh, I'm riding high the rest of the
Okay,
night.
but you also said you had a rebuttal.
I did.
People messaging you privately about this stuff?
Yes.
They don't trust our group
Yeah,
chat.
what the hell?
It did say in all capitals, anonymous hot take.
Traditionally, we don't do anonymity.
We're practicing. Unless we think it's funny.
So it was about how busy you are.
Oh, when you don't
Okay.
have kids.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
Says many people would not be able to handle the schedule or demand of my job or a lot of other jobs. On top of all the other things, we still strive to upkeep like friendships, relationships, homes, physical and mental health, etc. Like, moms do live a busy life, and about me. I do live a busy life, and I'm a mom. I guess I'm busier than everyone.
I'm arguably the busiest.
Some people do still have a crazy schedule without kids. It's difficult to measure a comparison. I'm absolutely not downplaying how difficult it is to be a parent, but I know you specifically thrive on a busy life. So. I was like, well,
Do you?
and like there's like just then details that would make it obvious, but just about how, like, yes, you are busier with kids, but often when you have kids, a community forms around you also to support you and help you. So like oftentimes if you're like single or with no kids, people are like, what the fuck are you busy about?
That's the thing. That's why I'm always like, I would never say to somebody with no kids, like,
Yeah.
you don't know what it's like. Because when I didn't have kids, I was like, things are filling up.
I also think that when I say I'm busy, I'm not even considering, oh yeah, because I'm a mom. I'm like, no, I got some shit on my calendar.
Oh, I just feel like everything takes so much longer now.
Yeah.
Like, it's like I'm
even
not
more
doing the
things.
most. It's
Yeah.
just like...
I'm doing the least, and it's taking the most of it.
Yeah.
And
At least
effort.
out of things with the maximum effort.
Yes.
And like, yeah,
Put your shoes on.
my friends without
Put your
kids
shoes
are
on.
just like...
Put your fucking shoes on!
Yeah, we like left Edmonton at 9 a.m., got home around like 1. I'm like,
The math ain't mathing.
you didn't have to stop for snacks and potty breaks and for somebody to eat lunch and to change a diaper? Like, you just drove home, and then they had their whole day when they got home to just do whatever they please. I was like, oh. But yeah, definitely, I just did more things when I didn't have kids.
Like, I'm arguably still trying to do the same amount of things. Well, if not more. We started a podcast. But
A very successful.
enough.
I'm starting my days off with a real jump. Today, I woke up, Kel's like, sleeping's done. I'm like, it's not done. It's still quiet time. I want a snack. Go to sleep. Then just pinch right here. So I'm like, what the fuck? And I had people staying with me, and then, like, whatever, we get over it. His feelings are hurt.
Of course they are. You yelled at him. Rude.
Well, imagine being woken up like that. So we go downstairs, and yeah, Alyssa, because she's like, what happened up there? I'm like, well, let me tell you. She was like, oh, yeah, well, I did hear you.
So the walls in here are pretty thin.
These walls talk.
Definitely.
Just feel him approaching 3 more and more every single day. Like, he's mocking me. I was like, I didn't think that would come this early, but I guess he is
your
talker.
child.
He is quick on his feet with the talk.
With the dog. Yeah.
Are you saying you can dish it, but you can't take it, or?
Speaking of poorly parented children,
Okay.
We're gonna segue right
But
into that.
I'm gonna wake up at midnight being like, does she fucking believe that I'm
We're only bad aunties, not bad moms.
wait a minute.
I'm a medium mom and a bad auntie.
I am my R&D this week, I came across this post where like this woman is like friends with this couple, and like, but they don't live in the same town as her, so she'll host them when they come.
Mm-hmm.
But like their 7-year-old is just a holy terror, and like they don't actually enforce any rules. Like she's like this kid will like call me a bitch and hit me, and they're just like
At 7?
yeah, and like the parents are just kind of like, hey, not nice, and
Woof.
like continue, like there's no actual like punishment. I wasn't actually meaning speaking.
No, I didn't
Okay.
think you were. I'm just like
I
thinking of the
see,
context
like-
of that. My friend is staying with her 9-year-old, and
it's,
she
like,
probably
helpful.
would. She did tell me that I looked like a gangbanger today in my.
Well, you probably did.
I was wearing a leather skirt and a black jean vest, so I was like, you know what, fair. She said gang, but then her mom was like, do you mean a gangbanger? And she's like, yeah. I was like, you don't know what that is.
I was like, I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
But yeah, so she was very like it's taking a toll on me to host them, but I also like don't want to ruin the relationship with the parents, but like how, like what, I don't even know. What do I do? Do I basically just have to ruin this friendship because I can't handle being around this kid?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm like, so that, like, I was like, ugh, that is tough. Because, like, I get it. Sometimes there's parents that you're like, yeah, we can hang out. And then their kid comes around. I'm like, oh, don't bring him.
Yeah, can we
Not
just
here,
hang out,
but-
you and me?
And that's on being a bad auntie. But I got to the comments. I don't actually have a problem with my nieces and nephews. I just have to...
It's actually problem solved. But
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh, yeah, I get this. And, like, get down to the comments, and people are like, you should cut off the friendship because that poor 7-year-old doesn't deserve to be around a monster like you. Like,
What? Are you for real?
and then, I don't know, sometimes I'm like, man, I feel like
What is wrong with people?
I'm very out of depth in the world. Like, my friends are all very much like, yeah, screw that kid. But, like, there is a whole society of people that are like, kids are kids and they're gonna be what they're gonna be, and like, if you can't handle it, you're a monster. Like, he's 7, he's not 16. I'm like,
There's
what
a
would
difference.
if he was 16? I'd call him a bitch. Like,
Yeah.
Actually, I'd probably call a 7-year-old a bitch.
Like, there's a difference between being a kid, playing around, whatever. And
Yeah.
there's also...
Or if they're like young enough that they're like still developing what languages, and they like call you
Yeah.
bitch, you're like, what? And they're like, oh,
Oh, is that a bad
that bad?
And then
but
there's
like, also, like, if their parents aren't gonna step in and be like, hey, that was inappropriate or anything, like, or give them any kind of punishment. Like,
Also,
I'm
if
not
that
saying...
7-year-old is calling a woman in his life a bitch, his dad's probably calling his mom a bitch in front of him.
Yeah.
Touche.
Like,
Yeah.
where did you
Like,
learn this
he didn't just
in
like
the context?
learn that that's like an okay. Like, he didn't
Yeah.
just come up with that was
And
an
to
okay
punch,
thing.
like, oh, I just punched this.
Hey, big guy.
Hey, you big bitch.
But yeah, like, the comments were literally, like, very against her, and, like, I can't believe you would judge a child.
Did
and,
you
like,
comment so she had some solidarity?
No.
The bad aunties say, yes, ruin the friendship because
Listen to
that
our
kid
podcast.
is a
Listen to my
twerk.
podcast. Kick that kid.
We'll touch up kick that kid.
You've been bad aunties. That's what we could do.
Kick kid.
Yeah. Anybody need their kids?
Submit a kid that
smarten
needs
up?
kicked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose our kids.
We'll just show up one day, kick a kid. You've been bad auntie, and run away. Throw him a podcast sticker.
Oh, God. Here, have a hat.
As long as you listen, we won't kick you again.
Like, Kayla's really bad for it that he would just like run into me and oftentimes fall. Like, it was like, bro, bad. And it's just like,
Maybe he needs glasses.
I need to start turning around and being like, you've been bad at it.
Oh, my God.
That's our brand.
Just kicking children. I think this is the episode we get canceled.
We only have one more. Come on.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's what I did not expect that
I-
to be the
Nope.
take.
I was like, maybe people have, like, thoughtful advice on how to broach this subject. And it was just like, why are you such an asshole? And I'm like, oh.
You're a monster.
I also don't know that I could, like, broach them and be like, hey, I don't really want to hang out with you because I hate your kid.
I also don't know that I would ever just, like...
I would just, like, spend less time with them.
Yeah.
Just slowly be like...
But I feel like that's the thing, is she, like, wants to be hanging out with the parents, but there just, like, is not an opportunity for that without...
children.
Yeah.
Like, don't invite them to your house. Like, plan a weekend, an adult weekend away or something.
Exactly. That's the kind of stuff, like, oh, why don't you just, like, meet where they're from or do that? But it was just, like, no, what's wrong with you that you're judging a 7-year-old? And I'm like, 7 is not 2.
No, exactly.
Like, if a 2-year-old shit on my floor and punched me in the face, I'd be like, well...
You are too.
You're learning some shit. But, like, this kid has to go to school.
Yeah. Like, they must... have issues
and like
and
well, I guess there's even stuff like they will all be like having dinner and the kid won't want it and she's like, well, this is what we are having for dinner, and then like he'll just leave the table and the parents will give him chocolate muffins and shit and he'll go eat them on her white couch,
as if
so I'm also like,
on this chick's white couch.
Yeah,
like,
as if
I feel like sometimes people who don't have kids are like, my kids will just eat everything and you will starve if you don't. And it's like, that's not always the reality. And I can see, like, if you're, like, with, and it's like, I just want to have this fucking dinner with you. So, yeah, have some veggie straws.
Yeah,
but, like, eat them at the table.
Yeah,
don't eat your chocolate chip muffin on the white couch. Yeah, literally anywhere but the white couch.
Yeah.
There's also, like...
But that's the thing. I'm like, I also just feel like that would make me like the parents less, and I wouldn't be having...
Yeah, like, that's a sign of
like,
disrespect.
Yeah.
Like, blatant disrespect of my property. But it's like, this is such an awkward situation to be in, to tell your kid, get the fuck off my white couch with your dirty ass hands, you little bitch.
I just feel like I have no issue with, like, if the kids are doing something at my house that I don't like, I'm like, stop that.
Yeah. I mean, that's, like, too, like, you know, like, everybody has, like, a couple kids in their life that, like, you put away your toys when they're coming because you know they, like, break them and stuff. And it's like, do you not realize that these were all in perfect condition before you got here?
Right.
I honestly, like, wish some kids would be breaking more toys around here.
So you could chuck them.
I can't because I'm like, they're all in good working order.
Looks like you need a shitty 7-year-old to come and break some toys.
Yeah, I was like,
bitch.
Like, every time something breaks, I'm like, oh,
hell yeah,
I guess
brother.
it's just gonna go in the garden. The kids are like, are we gonna glue it? I'm like, hell no, H2O. Like, we are throwing it out.
She gone.
When we were potty training, like, I don't know what to do. If you shit your pants, I'm throwing your toys in the garbage. But then I would, like, go into his toy room and pick up, like, McDonald's, the egg that something came in, and, like, take that piece that is garbage and put it in the garbage, and he would just be like, Mom! And then one time I took one of his monster trucks, and, like, I put it in a cupboard because it was expensive, and he was like, worth it.
I'll shit my pants over
bag
that.
up, like, all of her, like, best toys one day and was like, good?
Later, skater.
And you're like, I want to do this so bad, but also, I spend a lot of fucking money on
Well, I mean,
these
I
things.
spent $0 on any of those toys. I do not have the privilege of buying my children toys. They have too much as it is.
I feel like one thing for me that was very, like, peeling back the curtain is that my dad would, like, clean up, like, the toys downstairs, and I never really realized that it was a giant box that had some duct tape on the corner, and it just gradually got smaller until it was, like, this big. And I was like,
That was your toy box?
yeah, he's been throwing out my toys. But then we go to move when I'm, like, 14. No, he was bagging them up and putting them in the crawl space.
Jesus
I'm
Christ,
like,
why?
At that point, I'm like, you should throw this shit out.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
what?
Nobody's played with them for 10 years.
Well, but at that point, my sister was getting old enough that she'd probably name. I'm like, I guess that was effective, but are you saying you're not going to buy your toys? Because I know that's a lie.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, there is a lot of shit down here that I want no part of. And that's the type of stuff that he's like, you have so much stuff in my house still. But no, I don't.
That's your shit, Dad.
But also the other thing, like, my toys as a kid are at my mom's house, like my Barbies and my Polly Pockets she sent to me, because she was getting anxious watching me try to, like, micromanage my nieces. She's like, why don't you just take them home? I'm like, it's like, they're not my toys anymore, Mom. They're for Grandma's house. And she's like, why don't you just take them home?
You're too stressed when the kids are playing
I'm
with
like,
them.
this one goes in the nursery. Hon. Where's the second baby?
Why are you so stupid? Play with
You
it
guys
like
lost
this.
the baby? You lost the baby? It's this big. How do you lose it? How do you lose it?
It's just in the manger on the thing.
Oh, I just couldn't see it. I'm too old.
I thought it was Jesus.
But yeah, like my Barbies and like all those toys that are in the cubby hole still. She's like, you should take these home. Your girls will like them. I'm like, my girls have toys. They like them because they're at Grandma's house.
Yeah.
So like, do not send your toys to my house. That makes zero sense.
I mean, there's like a lot of things too that I remember at my grandma's house. She had, it was like, whatever that game is where it's like triangle dominoes. They're like black.
Mm-hmm.
I do not know what the game is. Never played it one time,
Just
but
played
I
with
like
those things.
loved it, like just putting the like blocks together at her house and like making shapes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like just like an aha of like, I would never buy that game because I would never use it at home. And then whenever time we're at someone's house and Kale shows mild interest of like, cart, ordering that, you will play with that at home. And then he does it and I'm mad. I'm like, that is a that place thing.
Yeah.
You will always play with it when you go there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing. Like my grandparents had our parents' toys at their house, so they're like very old and not super flashy. But it's like, oh, this is what
Use
we
your
have here.
Use your
so,
imagination.
Yeah.
My dad had like an old tank of some sort. I don't remember what it is. But he had somebody paint it like a minion.
Oh my god.
And he put it up like on his fortress around his yard.
Fortress.
And we got there on Sunday and Kale was like, Papa's a minion!
That's amazing.
It's so good. I'm like, oh, that was worth it.
Yeah, no kidding. That's awesome.
I'm trying to get him to name his new puppy Minion. And I'm like, we'll call her Minnie. And he's like, yeah, then I'll look like the idiot calling this 200-pound dog. Come here, Minnie. I'm like, it's like when you call like a fat man skinny. It's funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's comical.
Yeah.
But
he still hasn't
like-
named her yet?
He hasn't gotten her yet.
Oh, okay. I thought he had her and I'm like,
Oh,
what's
no. He
he
gets her
doing?
tomorrow, actually.
Hey, dog.
Yeah. Have him.
Tomorrow. Crunch time, Dwayne.
He's been cleaning up. Getting ready.
That's adorable.
He's intending for this one to be outside primarily, so
We'll see how that.
we will see. Old Peppercorn there ended up getting her own pillow, so.
Yeah, I was like, this is gonna be such a big dog for him to have in the house.
What is it again?
It's like a Kangal crossed with a Australian Shepherd, I think. Just like there's so many pictures of Pepper that she's like sleeping on the bed, and like when my mom was still home, and like both feet out pressed against my mom.
Pushing her off the bed. This is my bed now,
She was such a sweet dog, but what can you
R.I.P.
do? R.I.P. I had to record a new intro to me for the salon. I was telling
Hey,
this in
I'm
the text.
Bailey. Bad auntie. Listen.
Well, it was just basically like, I've been at the salon for this long, I was in school for this, I got my journeyman this year, became a partner this year, blah, 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 blah. And it was like, when I'm not in the salon in the school, you may find me doing things I have no business doing, like learning to ride a unicycle and recording a podcast. It's called Bad Aunties.
That's so funny.
We're planning on a lot of new hires in the next 6 months, so we got some followers maybe coming.
Yeah,
From
maybe coming.
Calgary?
If they make it to episode 14.
Yeah. If you make the episode 14, you're hired.
Well, they already are hired.
Oh.
But episode 14 would probably put them over their 30 days.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. You've made it through probation if you can tell me what I say in episode 14.
Yes.
It's like people are skipping the whole probation period.
Just their 90-day check-in, be like, and what was I wearing in episode 14?
Yeah, I
That'd be
got
an
back to work
icebreaker.
and lots of people were like, so you're in a podcast. And I was like,
How'd you know?
Did you
Yeah.
follow it?
yeah, no, none of them have any
Idea.
comments. They haven't listened to a single one, but they're like, saw you did that. I'm like, thanks.
So you started a podcast.
My one friend was like, I saw your video where you're like, you started a podcast. And I was like, oh, I don't know which one because she had texted me, like, you started a podcast. She's like, I don't know how that came across. I'm like, I could take it any way I want based on the day.
Oh.
It's a text message.
You started a podcast.
You started a podcast?
I could tell all my clients. Like, all of them.
So,
and
like,
most
me
of them
and
are
Nicole?
very... I feel like my clients are very encouraging, whether they listen or...
Just put ear pods in
Oh, yeah, they're stuck in your chair.
Yeah,
Just
and
put
with
the
your
YouTube up.
Yeah,
We're just
your
gonna-
phone.
Oh, do you want to watch?
This is
Great.
a silent appointment.
I actually don't want to hear you
Don't
talk.
talk to me.
Just listen to my words.
Oh, yeah. I just, like, that's the only time I feel really douchey is that when, like, something comes up and I'm like, oh, like, on my podcast we were talking, I'm like, ugh, words put back in my mouth.
So many times when I'm, like, talking about Cece's sunscreen addiction or the way she puts it, and I'm like, oh, well, if you would have been listening to, like, this episode, and I'm like,
Oh, I do
What?
like to drop that on people that I know personally when they're like, what? I'm like, oh, I guess you're not a listener. Weird.
Tune
But,
in.
like, that was the thing, like, we sat down at the lake and Selena was like, oh, I see Cece's still addicted to sunscreen. I'm like, you are listening,
Yeah.
listening.
That's why she gets hot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Number one listener. I'm the opposite. Somebody will be like, oh, that was so funny what you talked about. I'm like, what the fuck did we talk about?
My dad was like, how do I get on that podcast anyways? I was like, oh, I don't know if you'll take offense to anything I said.
I know, my dad too. He's like, so what's this Bad Aunties about? I'm like, don't listen, please.
Oh, yeah, at the birthday when you guys were talking about it so much, and Mom's just like, oh, yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I did invite
Yeah, I
her to the
didn't
Facebook.
Catch that.
Yeah, I'm like, mm.
Lindsay's mom's all about it.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as I
I feel
showed
like
up late
she's
to that birthday
mocking
party,
us.
she's like, oh, looks like you're a bad auntie. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of my brand.
And then she kicked Everly.
You did?
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, you bitch.
There's no money in the card.
Enjoy your no present. Oh, shit.
Yeah, she is mocking us for sure.
Oh, 100%. I don't think she's ever listened one time.
Well, we're never listening to Bad Grandmas then.
Touche.
Yeah.
But are we going to listen to Bad Nieces?
Yeah, I do think that's cute. Let them
yeah.
try.
Yeah.
If anything, we will get more engagement probably.
If there's children.
Well, yeah, Eva was like, can I come on your show? And I was like, no, it's like going on YouTube. We don't need you to be on the show.
It's going on YouTube as like the person that has documented her children on social media.
But like my social medias are private.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Fine.
For a long time, I was like, this will get me clout. And I was like, Danielle, A, it won't. And B,
What will get you clout? Your craft
my crap?
that you made for Randy.
No, my funny kids. Oh my god, I wonder if it's gone. I feel like I tried looking for it recently.
And you can find it.
I'm never
You threw
not
it out.
sharing that when it comes up.
God,
in the
that's
That's
memories.
gotta go on.
That's like a thanks for the memories. Did you find your poetry book yet?
Oh no, I have not been to my parents. I'll
the
have
demon
that in
hole.
season 2 because I probably won't be there for months. You know?
Season 2, maybe we'll get the sign on the wall.
Oof.
Yeah, that's a big ask.
You know what? I wasn't sure if there was going to be a new one or not. So,
That's fair.
How do we gauge if we do a season 2?
No, she meant that there's gonna be a new sign.
Oh, yes, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a season 2.
Oh, okay, good.
yeah. Also, the basement is like this place I only come for 30 minutes in the morning and then never again. So, whenever you guys are like walking in the door, I'm like, what's
Fuck.
going on down
Yeah.
there?
All my dildos are hanging out on the floor.
Well, I don't bring them down.
Oh, well,
It's too cold for that down here.
it's
We
warm
had
in
like
here.
all these postings on like the upper part of our North Salon that we like hung t-shirts on. But then when there was no t-shirts on them, it was like, these are wall dildos. So then like everybody just started calling them that. But then like we like had a contractor coming to do some work and like they needed to be patched. And I was like, oh yeah, and we need them to take care of the dildos. And Danielle was like, we're in the open salon. I was like, oh, that was the wrong thing to say. But did you know what I mean? You'll put it on the list, right?
Oh.
Get rid of the dildo.
No.
Oops.
Oh, man.
That is what they looked like. There's no way around it.
That's fair.
They were bolted in to
Was
the
that
wall.
yucky?
Just a slow drinker.
It's
She's
not a
just because she
margarita.
won't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, well, there's that.
I just also feel like Hillary Duff is a really far ways away.
It is. That is a lifetime ago.
And
Like, I'm
when
already
did
telling
we-
the memories of getting the tickets.
Yeah, when did we book those tickets? Was it before?
February.
Oh, right after my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a literal year in
Yeah, 'cause it was
advance.
right before we left.
Because I was like, these are going to feel like free tickets when we go. 'Cause
They
they're paid
literally,
off.
they're paid off.
I think I still owe Danielle for something.
I'm actually just making money off Lindsay at this point.
Yeah.
She didn't e-transfer me. She just keeps being like, I still owe you for Hillary Duff. And I'm like, totally.
I'm like, here, buy something for my kids' school for fundraising. I'll cover it. Goes towards my Hillary Duff fund.
I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll get this and this. So what do I owe you? Oh, I still owe you for Hillary Duff. I'm like, totally. I think I've racked up like $800.
Think she's lying. I'm gonna go check all my.
She might have a ledger somewhere.
Yeah.
It was like when my mom and dad like didn't buy me a grad present, and I milked that for like 6 months. They paid for me to go on my grad trip. They paid for my speeding
So
ticket.
you got it.
They got me new tires for my vehicle. I'd be like,
Jesus.
well, do you want to like square up because you didn't give me a grad present? My mom would be like, oh yes, it's fine.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
I don't think I got a grad present.
My parents bought me like jewelry to wear to grad.
Oh, they also bought me that. And extensions. They cut my hair off 6 months before.
Jesus Christ.
Kim and Dwayne! If we were friends, I would have kicked your 7-year-old out.
Quit enabling her.
Oh, it's gone full circle. Okay. I help a lot now.
Now, 30 years later.
Oh my god.
Well, I didn't graduate 30 years ago, but thank you so much.
Who's to say?
It does feel like you kicked me.
Oh man. My wax came out?
Oh.
I was like, when you went like this, I was like, did you get your mustache waxed today?
I should.
My wax.
I was gonna ask you last time I was in there, but
You're coming in soon again, I think.
It's not very dark, it's just fuzzy.
it's just so fuzzy.
We were talking about that where people are like, well, like, it just feels rude to tell someone if they need, like, their mustache or eyebrows waxed. I'm like, would you be mad if you were walking around with a mustache and the professional you went to wasn't like, hey, just take care of that?
You should. do
You
something
got
about
a
that.
stash going on.
You know about what Randy said to me. So I had like peach fuzz always, my whole life, for my mustache.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom was always like, do not wax it, do not do anything
It'll get
to it.
thicker.
Yeah, it'll turn black and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, I guess I don't do anything about this yet. But I had told Randy, because we were like, we're married.
So he's
And I
gone
was
years
like-
with peach fuzz.
I was like, Randy, like, I think this is bad. And he's like, I don't think this is bad. And I'm like, but when it is bad, when you look at me and say, that bitch has a mustache, you tell me.
We'll
You
take
don't
care of it
just, like,
immediately.
Wonder if I know. Like, tell
Is she
me.
gonna deal with that?
Anyways, we were in Vegas. I'm like 23 years old. And we're at a like pool party in the middle of the afternoon, just like drunk, listening to techno, having the best time. And I like turned and looked at him, and he just went, "It's time." And I knew exactly what he meant, and I was like, "Ooh."
Everyone there thinks that I have a mustache.
Just get me a razor
There's
now.
nothing I can do about this right now.
It's time. And then you're self-conscious.
Yeah, I was
Conscious
like,
for
now
the
we
rest
have
of
to leave and go all the way home.
To Canada. It's like, said you can't find a bikini waxer in Vegas.
But like once you do it, then you got like red lip and.
Oh yeah, you get like Homer Simpson with like.
Oh my god!
swells a
And
little
like
bit.
I'll be red for 2 days after. So yeah, I was just mortified.
So funny.
I'm like, I know I told you as soon as you noticed, but like
I was having a good time.
maybe like a little context to that one.
I like do it every once in a while, but like I don't know, my hair's like quite light. Like even my arm hair is like quite light, so like whatever.
It must be
We'll
nice.
do it like twice a year maybe.
Your
but then
lip?
I don't remember what we were doing, and Kale's like, "Oh, you got daddy hairs." I was like,
It's time.
"You're getting kicked."
You're gonna kick a lot of kids.
I think we're on to something.
Yeah.
I think our kids are getting kicked the most.
I do, yeah.
It's been bad auntie. Yeah.
I'll hire you to kick my kids.
You don't
And
have
I'll
to hire
come
me. I think
kick
I've
your
kicked
kids.
them.
Well, yeah. I think
I know. I was
Granny's
gonna
like
say that like
ripped them off.
if one of your kids was like, "Hey, you're a bitch," I would be like,
I'd be like, what the damn you!
and again,
Come
I'd be,
deal with your children.
"You're a bitch." Get right on their level.
Takes a bitch to say it. Say it, bitch.
Takes one to know one.
I like get them real close.
Just
You're a bitch.
Just get right in their ear and whisper, "I'm rubber and you're
Oh my
You better hope that mic's on.
Got a little
I
ASMR.
just can't hear it. What are we at? Every time we have to ask.
37.
Oh.
Oh, I felt like we've been rambling.
Yeah, because I've had to pee since minute 12, I think.
Oh no.
Getting back on my water. And
No. You know that'll kill you.
I was told once upon a time,
Just wanted you to know.
I am not a pro athlete and it was too much to drink.
Take it easy.
I did do 10 burpees this morning, so
Oh, shit,
some
pro
would
athlete,
argue
here we
I am
go.
a pro athlete.
You are a pro male athlete,
and
actually.
I'm only 2,000 steps away from my daily step goal. So
Well, you better get stepping.
What is it?
10,000.
It's fucking hard to get to 10,000.
Especially when you're sitting all day. I've started taking body breaks at the school, and like when I'm like, I've had enough, I just like do a lap around the block and come back.
Oh, that's nice.
And you say, body break.
Every
What
time
was
someone
that
asks what I do, I'm
commercial?
like, body break. Yeah, what was it?
It was body break, wasn't it?
It was. That's what it was.
Yeah, I think
I
they
can't think of the
literally just, like,
tune.
Hal Johnson and
Yes.
Joanne McLeod.
Holy. Yep.
I feel like, whoa.
Now that's a bad Aunties first.
That's a body break.
What's happening tonight?
I couldn't stop. By the time I knew it was happening, it was.
Oh my god.
I'm crying.
Also, I can't tell the friends that have been listening because, like, if we have to side combo from anything, and then they refer to the things as silly, and I'm like,
Do they? You guys are both jealous. Nobody listens that I
share
know.
it.
Yeah.
Your brother does. Both of them.
They did. They're way behind now. I think they only got to like 4 or 5.
That's where the drop
We're just
off
getting
is.
going.
Yeah. It was,
You haven't heard the best of it yet. Neither have we.
Hey, maybe it'll be the end of season 1, but we might do a couple best of episodes.
yeah.
I don't know if we have any yet.
I'd rather be died than the anticipation of being died.
Your kid part that like I was listening to it, brushing my teeth before bed the one night, and I was like crying and drooling into this snake and like convulsing, and I was like, what?
Turns out you're the silly kid. Oh,
There's been
Lord.
some bangers. For sure.
We have some.
For show.
We have some untreated mental illnesses, I'll tell you that for free.
You know what? My mom is a firm believer that unless you are like one flew over the cuckoo's nest crazy,
Who says we're not?
We're not.
We're not in 5 cents.
Yeah, we're not like
Yet.
rocking in a corner or.
Have you spied?
Depends on how mean you guys are to me on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Lindsay does rock. Like, you give her anything that'll rock.
I need a
she's
rocker,
rocking.
man.
Oh, I was like, I've never seen you. Oh, in a chair. Okay, yeah.
Like, I just am itching for
Like,
this
she
chair
just
to
comes
rock.
out every summer with like a new rocking chair. She's
Okay,
like,
it's
Did you
been
see this
two-
rocking chair?
2 different
Every
rocking chairs.
summer since I've known you, you've bought a rocking chair.
That's
your
false
brand.
information.
It's your brand.
My first ones were great, but then they're so heavy. And then the hammock one is okay, but
I don't like the hammock one
no,
either.
it's not great. But I
I
did
like the one
see
that's
a
got
new
the
one.
hydraulic things in
Yeah.
it. That one is good.
That's the one that I want, but I'm like, I already have
already
two
have two
rocking chairs.
That-
Janessa
Seven,
always gets the coolest new camping chairs. I'm always like, give me
Who?
that. Janessa.
Oh yeah.
See,
Always has the
and I
best
just
ones.
feel like it's another like consumerism.
I don't know, because every time I need a fucking lawn chair, I'm like, oh, we own one. Like, where do all of them go? Like, we had a camper that was full of them, and now we have one, and it's like
Did you
that
sell them
big
with
one.
the camper?
No.
That is weird.
And they're
do you
all-
take them to like people's backyards?
Sometimes maybe, but like the thing is that there's like none at my dad's. He's like, that's because you guys took them all. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know where we ate them because they are not at my house. There was another one, and we took it down to the fireworks. And when I was like setting it up, Alyssa's like, this one is held together with duct tape. No, it's not. I'm like, oh, at a very pivotal spot. I'll sit in this one. And then I'm like trying to, I'm like, this won't fold. She was like, make a bum's day and put it in the fucking bush. We're not bringing that home. And I was like, oh,
Make a
we
bum.
could do that. So
The bum's like, I put garbage in my bush.
I don't want this trash in here.
This chair doesn't even work good.
Fucking fell through it.
I'm
Wow.
gonna see it on somebody's bicycle soon. I think
I'm gonna be watching out for some fucking bum sitting in a lawn chair.
it's orange.
Like half falling apart. Like, fuck sakes.
Who left this here?
This is literal trash.
Well, you're welcome. What can I say? Except.
You're welcome.
For the wonderful world you know.
We could just have a Disney sing-along episode.
Oh, we could.
I think our listeners would highly enjoy that.
I would not know very many of the words.
Oh,
Oh.
disgusting.
Ugh.
Yeah, but like I know
Kick
enough
you.
words that like I can pick up things and be like, oh, this is part of that song, and sing that one sentence over, and then I'll be like, oh, I don't.
Says Mrs. Commercials of the 90s
Yeah,
is
I don't know.
You don't know the
ingrained
Disney
in my...
We
movies?
could do like 90s, like I just can't wait to be king. I could do that one, but like the newer ones, I
Oh,
like
yeah.
know them, but not that well. I
Boy, come from a land from afar. You don't know?
I cannot even tell you if I've watched Aladdin. All the
You
way
haven't
through.
watched that. Oh, are we at? You're just pissing me off.
I didn't even.
You've been bad aunties.
I will pee my pants if you kick me right now.
That would be another bad aunties first. I'm here for it.
I never even watched Pocahontas all the way through until I was an adult.
You're a psychopath.
Yeah, I know. I watched Sleeping Beauty like over and over and over and over
Oh,
again.
see, we never owned Sleeping Beauty, so it was the one that I like did not watch until I was an adult.
Yeah, Sleeping Beauty was always in my dad's big truck, so like when I was like with him, I was always watching that one. And Snow White I watched a lot. And as an adult, my favorite
Did your
rewatch.
parents call Pocahontas Pooker Hooker? Is that just me?
Didn't
What?
watch it as a child, so no.
Okay. Your mom and dad called it this?
I mean, like, more so like a drunk dad and uncles, but like...
You watching that Pooker Hooker? Can I get a glimpse of that
Like,
Pooker?
everybody's drinking and you're just, like, watching Pocahontas and somebody stumbles in, like, Pooker Hooker! And you're like,
No, I've never heard of that one time in my life.
good, now you have.
But when I was a kid, I really loved Oliver and Company. It was like one of my
Oh,
favorites.
also did not have that one. We had the Aristocats.
Oh, yeah, I could fuck up
Yeah.
Aristocats.
Oh, yeah. No?
Yeah.
Yes! Yeah,
Good.
Bang on.
Good.
Yeah.
I also like love Black Cauldron, even though I was terrified of it.
Yes, we talked about that on episode 8.
I do remember that we talked about
How
it.
do you know what
I'm
episode?
making it up every time.
We did talk about it, though. I knew we did, but like I loved that one. And like as an adult, my favorite one to rewatch is Hercules now.
Oh, Hercules.
I have not rewatched that in so long.
It's so good.
Go home tonight and watch Hercules.
And I love that Hades is obviously gay, and he's a flaming gay.
Oh, he's
homo.
not gay. He's married to Persephone.
Okay, well, rewatch Hercules and just watch the Hades
The
part.
flaming Hades.
Flaming. I seen that there's like a remake coming, and of the people that are going to be, did you guys
Name
watch
10 chocolate bars.
Mars? Eat more. Did you guys watch Euphoria?
No,
Did you watch
probably not.
Kissing Booth?
Nope.
No.
Okay, well the main
Is that a murder
dude
doc? I ain't watched.
Literally.
on those ones,
There's a
they're
new one
going.
coming
I've heard it's going to be cast as Hercules, which would be so good. And did you watch that Saltburn?
But like also,
No.
oh yeah, I watched Saltburn.
Him.
Oh, that guy? The guy that
Theo-
cheated on Sabrina Carpenter?
What's his name? With the big nose?
Keo.
Kyo.
No, I don't think so.
The main character of Saltburn?
I should have never seen Saltburn. Just know he's on it. Did you watch Wuthering Heights?
Wuthering?
Wuthering? What is it?
Wuthering!
Somebody look him up.
So far down. Also, here's a take.
Nate.
Fuck the remake.
Yes!
Of what?
Disney
Everything!
movies.
Oh, but I don't know.
Why
some of them I
Moana?
Like when they make them into the real people ones.
No.
Are they making a Moana?
Yes, it's out
It's out
soon.
now.
Is it out now?
Oh, really? I think about
Which, like,
Jacob
there's...
Elordi.
Oh,
Who's
him.
that?
Images. This guy.
Okay. He's Hades?
No, he's gonna be Hercules.
Oh, okay.
Well, Hercules is blonde, isn't he? You know what? There's this really amazing thing called hairdressers. They're rare.
Never heard of
But
him.
it's a fucking Disney remake, so they probably won't dye his hair blonde.
It's
Yeah,
true.
that
Like,
part is annoying.
He's Greek, so he shouldn't be brunette. Which maybe he should, but Disney didn't make him brunette in the first place.
Exactly.
My
And I
mom
can't
said-
remember who was supposed to be Meg, but it was a good one too.
My mom sent us something the other day about how like all the planets were gonna align on whatever day, and I was like, "It's happening," and she's like, "What?" And I was like, "The Titans," and my brothers caught on, and they were like, "In 18 years precisely." And like our family group chat is just like us quoting Hercules, and my mom's like, "What? What's
She's
going to
freaking
happen?"
out.
She's like, I did see something about CERN being
I'm
turned
ready
off.
for the apocalypse. Everybody get here now.
Have you guys seen that thing about CERN?
No,
It's like
Never.
some big thing that like the atoms are crashing together, and then they're saying that is the reason for the Mandela effects and like why
Take me out
time
already.
is speeding
Jesus
up so
Christ.
much that like when they were like fucking with it, it made like every minute
Quit
be only
fucking
45
with
seconds.
shit.
Yes, but they're turning it off for maintenance, and the last time they did it, 2018, and what happened by the time that 4 years was up? COVID.
2018 to 2022.
Like in that time.
Oh.
So they're saying that like they're kind of waiting for a ball to drop of like what the fuck's gonna happen this time.
Great.
And that
Another-
also it was kind of like the 2012 thing where
Oh,
like
yeah.
the world didn't end, but arguably the world as we
Everybody
knew it
thought.
kind of ended. And like because there's like a lot of things with like the Mandela effects are kind of coming from like around that time that people were like jumping to different timelines. So it's like why you can like look at something, it's like that like I remember this, but it's just like a little bit different than how I remember it. They're saying that like different people from different timeline things and this like it's like there's a whole town in Switzerland and it's built underneath it. You haven't seen anything about it?
No.
We got
I'll be
different
sending you some
algorithms.
TikToks
My
tonight.
TikTok is exclusively about that baby that was found in a porta potty at Electric
Oh,
Forest.
yes.
I have not seen that.
Yeah,
Woof.
like mine's like, have you seen dead babies? And I'm like, and yours is like, CERN.
Yeah, okay, but it's intense.
I will say, I was actually 100% convinced that I was living in a simulation a few years ago.
Oh, the radio thing?
Oh, yes, okay, we've talked about that.
Not on the podcast, we haven't.
I haven't heard this.
Whenever I would answer, like, I'd be listening to the radio on my drive to and from work, and if I, like, got a phone call and answered it, like, it would be, like, the song would be playing, I'd answer the call, and then I'd go back like, I'd hang up, and the song would keep playing, and I'm like, radio doesn't pause. Like, what the fuck? And then
Danielle's on the phone. We gotta pause the phone.
yeah,
we'll
exactly.
take a
I'm
quick
like,
break.
what is going? And like, I always was like, I thought this song was playing when I hung up, but maybe I'm fucking losing my mind. And the one day it was like a Justin Trudeau commercial, and my mom called, and like our call disconnected like within 10 seconds. Like, it was super fast. And then the commercial kept going, and I was like, no, commercials are not this long. This is a thing. This is an actual thing. My life is a lie. And I told people,
Truman.
I told people about it for years, and they were like, that's fucked up. Like, it's got to be in your head. And I'm like, you would think, but like, you're all fake.
You're lying to me.
You're just telling me you think that's fucked up because I'm imagining you right now. Anyways, found out my car actually does pause the radio. When I answer a phone call.
I wonder how long for.
I think it's up to like a minute or something. Like, you can see there's like a bar that starts.
I was like,
to
if it just
form.
paused for 20 minutes while you're on the phone, like, what?
That would
Did
be
they
crazy.
replay that? Well, on the radio, like,
Maybe
well,
it is 20.
Grand Prairie Radio, yes.
Yeah.
It could just be another song. It's done its time. It's back up.
Well, that's
time
the thing.
to-
I always, like, sometimes when you're talking for long enough, you're like, are they playing it again? That would only be like one song in between. Maybe it's more like 20 or 30 minutes. But yeah, found that out, and I was like, oh, I have told so many people that I believe I'm living in a simulation because of this.
I still don't not think it, but I don't know. I've been like really my TikTok algorithm is deep into the timeline shifts, and that's why it's like we could remember the same thing, but we might remember it differently. And like, well, that could just be everybody has shitty memories and we drink too much, but I don't know.
I used to get a lot of like TikToks about like people that lived in different timelines, and or like they would be living this thing and then like wake up and it was all a lie. And I'm like,
Yeah. There's like a
Yeah.
page called Anti-Matrix or something. It's all like people like submitting those kinds of stories to her, and like they only come up on my feed at like 10 p.m. And then I'm
Right
like
when you
laying
need
there
to
being
sleep.
like, if I close my eyes, I'll never meet my son. Like,
Oh.
it's not great for me.
Yeah.
it's not great.
I think I've always been susceptible to these kinds of things, though. I don't know if I've told this story on the podcast, but when 2012 was
Just
happening,
kidding.
I was sure that the world was ending. And I was in college, and it was like on a Sunday night, so like I needed to go back. And I was standing in my parents' porch, ugly, hysterically sobbing, because what if I never see you again? And my parents ended up like pretty much pushing me out, being like, then we'll all be dead. It will be fine. Go. You have
Get
to go
out
back
of
to
here.
school."
It will not matter.
Oh, I was so fucking scared.
You won't even know what hit you.
2000 millennium, I would have been a disaster if I was old enough to know anything.
Like, I don't remember anything.
For 2000?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember like I
I was
was
only 6.
Also,
Yeah,
my parents
I was-
didn't watch the news, so maybe they didn't even know what was happening.
I
There
feel
is
like
that.
my parent, like we were all at my grandma and my uncle live in like the same yard. So we were all there for like fireworks and stuff, and all of us kids were in the basement like, it's going to happen. And then like we did the countdown and nothing happened, and we're like
Well, that was lame.
it was like,
But again, in that one, people say, because of like the way technology and stuff is, that it was the end of life as we knew it.
I mean, like that is a take. It was the end of life as we knew it. Because like, didn't the iPhone come out in like 01?
Did the iPhone?
Let's
Like the
fact.
first
I'll be the
iPhone
fact
was
checker.
pretty.
I think the
Or maybe
iPod.
iPod,
Yeah,
maybe,
I was like,
yeah.
not the iPhone, I don't think.
Even iPhones have been out for a long time though.
October 23rd, 2001. iPod.
Oh, I was like, the iPhone? No way.
iPhone was released 2007.
It's in the 7th grade. Crazy.
Mhm.
Anyway, now I finished, so we can be done.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers! One left.
Wow.